Hey guys, it's release day for Attack of the Vine, so we're back with another Booster Box and Trove opening. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we got. We'll move that to the side for now. Looking at our Trove, we're really excited to have Monsters, Inc. added in. The Honey characters are bringing in some new mechanics and new deck building, and the art, as always, is just incredible. So let's go ahead and open up our Trove. Looking at the top of our Trove, we have Mike, Sully, and Boo from Monsters, Inc., Mei Lin from Turning Red, Mickey Mouse, as always, another Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard, a Ursula Vanessa, and on the bottom we just have the Lorcana logo. The purple and green theme has definitely made Victoria happy. Going inside, we have our 6 dice. They do have a purple and black marbling effect with the acid green lettering. They look amazing. We have our dividers that are sealed very good this time. On one side, you have each of the ink colors, and on the other, we have our characters. Our lore counter, this time we've got Winnie the Pooh, and even though it's off to the side, all of the numbers have kind of this honey splatter effect. That's actually really unique. And then we have our 8 packs. So we'll put this over here, get you guys out of the way, and let's get into them. A couple of our chase cards for this set. We really like the Woody and Buzz. Told you guys last time how much I love Buzz, but I think the Sully and Boo Enchanted is just absolutely incredible, and I'm really hoping we find one. So we've got Diablo, Donald Duck, Startle, Tyler, Russell, Mei Lin Lee, Tanuki Mei Lin, Pacha, My Adventure Book, Power Surge, Randall Boggs, Dr. Bushroot, and a foil Maleficent. Pack 2. We've got a lot of familiar characters, but new abilities and everything this set have really made this a lot of fun to start deck building in our minds. Mata, Dashpar, Launchpad, Besties Assemble, really fun card to play with. Petrify, Scout Ahead, Tinkerbell, Pacha, Copper, Gopher, Boo. This one has a really great effect. Whenever it challenges another character with 3 strength or less, banish that character with no damage being dealt. She can really come in and surprise some people. And a foil Omnidroid. I think the Omnidroids have been a lot of fun, and this set is only going to make them a lot more usable. Going into our next set, we'll save our village. Rawr! Robin Hood. Robin Hood is one of these vinelings that are being introduced this time. So they're Floodborns, but they don't all have to shift. And if you look at the art, they're all made out of leaves and vines and things like that. It's a really cool concept, and they knocked it out of the park with this one. Priya, Mei Lin again, Cetus, Madam Mim making her return as a hummingbird, Doug, everybody loves Doug. You Broke My Smolder, which is just an incredible card. It's Doc, but in action. Carl and Russell. So this is our team-up card. It's 2 characters. They have shift. This one can shift onto a Carl or Russell, and there's some other ones that can shift on multiple characters at the same time. And, oh, we got our first legendary. We have a Christopher Robin Honey Sage. This one is what we were kind of alluding to with the new deck building, because if you have Christopher Robin in, now you have to play a Sapphire Amethyst deck, but if you have Christopher Robin, you can play all of the Honey characters regardless of their ink type. And we get a foil Flutterflam. I think the card designers are just picking characters to make it difficult for us to pronounce, because there's too many consonants in that one. All right, we've got Flynn Rider, Yzma, Carl, we're here in the wrong spot, Launchpad, Mike Wazowski, another Flutterflam, Winifred, Red Alert, Hera, another one of our Vinelings, Celia May, Sprout, Source of the Vine, really great card, forcing your opponent to pay a tax every time they want a quest, and a foil owl. Getting into our next pack, we have a not foil owl. Splody Head, bringing in more Stitch Cousins. Belle, the art on this, Pauline really knocked it out of the park. This is amazing art. Woody, bringing our toys back. We do love that. Petrify, Mother Gothel, Tinkerbell, Pacha, Copper, Russell, starting off with a super rare, double super rare, a Carl Fredrickson, kind of fitting those two would be together, and a foil Flynn. Getting into our next pack. Now these packs don't seem to fall apart as much as the Wilds Unknown did, but clearly I'm still having some struggles. Mulan, great way to banish some items. The Bear, Sully, Besties Assemble, Winnie the Pooh, here's our Honey Archmage, Rapunzel, Power Surge, Gaston. This Gaston is brutal. He's basically a world's greatest criminal mind built into a character. Broken Pod, Carl and Russell, Windstorm, dealing some damage to everybody and punishing some evasive characters, and a foil Maylin. 2 packs left in our trove. So far, we're doing okay. We got a legendary. We definitely got some playable cards. That we're very excited for. We'll Save Our Village, Rar, Robin Hood, Priya, Maylin, Cetus, My Adventure Book, 100 Acre Wood, giving some more honey support there, the Irate Chef, the Madrigal family, another legendary. We got the Maylin Lee, popular Red Panda, really keeping our red action decks in business here, because whenever this character sings a song, you gain 3 lore. And a foil Pluto. Big, powerful support body. And our last pack from our trove. We have Violet Parr, Colonel Hottie, We've Got a Lot to Do, Story of My Life, Tyler, Pete, Minnie Mouse, Discarded Armor. I love that it's Mulan's armor on the vine. Very in character, if you will. Sully, I'm Never Not By Your Side. Great song if you are running any kind of a healing deck. Kronk, super rare, Aladdin and Genie, another one of our team up cards, and a foil adventure book. All right, not too bad from our trove. Give us a second, we're gonna get this cleaned up and we'll get ready to get into our box. All right, guys, we've got our space cleaned up a little bit, and let's go ahead and get into this box. We're gonna go ahead, take the plastic off, set her up, and hopefully we find something magical. Put that right over there, and we'll go ahead and get started with our Winnie the Pooh pack. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell us what cards you're most excited for from this set. There's so many good options. Starting off with a Jasmine. Cower Before Me. It's gonna be great. Roz. Always Watching. Pete. Cetus. Antonio Madrigal. Megavolt. Captain Hook. Ming Lee. The turning red cards, so thematic. They're done so well. To Wither a Flower with some kind of spot on it. And a foil Pluto. Going into our Ursula Vineling. Try not to throw the cards everywhere. Woody. Mulan. The Bear. Sully, You Got Some Punch, Russell, Hana's Inkcaster, the Weed Whacker, Tinkerbell, bunch of balloons, another up, getting our first legendary from the box. We've got the Woody and Buzz, yes! So excited about this card. I love the Woody and Buzz, the art is incredible, and the embossing with the little speed lines coming around it, they really crushed this one. And we get our foil Ming Li. So now that we've seen a lot of these cards, we are going to start picking up the pace, guys. Sorry if it's been a little slow, but we're also seeing a lot of these cards for the first time in person right now, too. All right, Priya, Omnidroid, Yzma, Robin Hood, Ming Li, Ellie Fredrickson. Now the foil of this does have a continuous art, and it looks so good. If you don't cry at the beginning of Up, do you really even have feelings? Doug, You Broke My Smolder, Red Alert. Starting off with a super rare, Violet Par. We get our next legendary, the Quackerjack. I'll be honest, I thought this was a fake card the first time I saw it. It's just so bonkers looking, but it really is fun. And then a foil rare for Henry J. Waternoose III. All right. So 3 packs in, 2 legendaries from the box. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is going to be our box. Kocoum, Diablo, Splody Head, Startle, Peter Pan, Aladdin, Protective Aura, Powhatan's Staff, Lumpy, Sprout. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. We got another legendary with our first Merida now. Character may enter play exerted during your turn. Whenever another character enters exerted, you may draw a card that does include bodyguards and shift. And again, the embossing, they've got all these little touches. You can see the Will-o'-the-Wisp behind her. And we get a foil Gopher. All right, going to our next pack. Going on to, I can't even count this high anymore. We've got too many packs. So 4 packs open, 3 legendaries out of this box. Either all the heat's in the top and we're about to just crash and burn, or this box is going to be crazy. We've got our Besties Assemble, Omnidroid, Gaston, Mickey Mouse, Maylin, Mother Gothel, Pacha, Copper, Power Surge, the Magical Honey Staff, Ursula, there's our pack art, and a foil Maylin, Singer 3. Can only sing together, though. That's definitely an interesting restriction. Okay, I'm gonna struggle with this one. Mike Wazowski, Sheriff of Nottingham, the Bear, Pluto, Panic, Piercing Attack, Can't Be Blocked by Resist, fantastic card. Hera, Celia May, Carl, there's the other half of our Carl and Ellie cards. Starting off with a super rare Sully. Got a super rare Peter Pan and Tink, giving all of your characters evasive, and I do see something poking out there. We have our foil legendary now. We have a foil Christopher Robin to go with our one that we pulled from our Trove. Man, we are just hitting legendaries like crazy right now. Ravensburger, if you're listening, thank you for upping the pull rates. It makes opening these boxes so much more enjoyable. And especially, these are all playable legendaries too. All right, Miriam Mendelsohn, Darkwing, Donald Duck, Piglet, Narrow Escape, Piercing Attack, Willie the Giant, the Red Moon Ritual, a song that can banish characters, so Dragonfire the sequel, Rabbit, Dash, super rare Sully and Boo. Okay, we got the Sully and Boo, we just didn't get the right version. And a foil bear. Let's get into our next one. Got Lilo, Will Save Our Village, Rar, Robin Hood, Petrify, Scout Ahead, Gaston, Broken Pod, Prophetic Vision, Darkwing and Launchpad, another great art on this one. Pooh and Piglet, together. And we get a foil Flynn. These team-up cards, the art on them is so cool. They've really done a great job finding ways to combine them that it doesn't feel forced. It just looks so good. But Lorcana's always done really well with their art. Starting off with a Miriam, Cower Before Me, Dash Par, Ellie, Pete, Cetus, Eeyore. This Eeyore is actually really good in those honey decks. Lumpy, Dr. Hamsterville, Maximus, Gopher, and a foil Kanga. Great singer. All right, about halfway through this box. Told you, all those legendaries were gonna be hidden up top, but hopefully there's still some other stuff in here. Let's find out. If I didn't have you, because we all need to remember Billy Crystal singing, Mata, Dash Par, Launchpad, Nico, Russell, but didn't want to stay, Rue, Hades, big triple questing with Ward, Absorbing Bloom, Paradise Falls, Laugh Canister, and a foil Rue. Come on, shake it up, Betty! Priya, Twin Rider, Yzma, Launchpad, stay over there, Yzma, Panic, Ellie, Look What You've Done, Boo in her little monster costume, My Adventure Book, Buzz Lightyear, there's the man, Attack of the Vine, hey, they said the name, and Ellie, here we go, there's our continuous art Ellie, now we just need the Carl to go along with it. Getting into our next pack. Cocoon, Diablo, Donald, Startle, Narrow Escape, Winifred, Sun Yi, Temporary Red Panda Shift. This one is great that on turn 2 you can shift it onto any of your Red Panda characters. Rue, Hades, Boo with our rush again. Oh, we found another legendary. And the Scar, man, look at that card. The frame breaks, the embossing. What amazing art. I love how you can really see the leaves in his mane. And it's gonna be great. So 4, 7. So far, 5 legendaries out of this box. We still got a couple packs left to go. Haven't seen an epic yet. No epics in this box just yet. We got Besties Assemble, Mulan, Rar, Focus Search, you've got some Punch, Buzz Lightyear, Grounded, with his arm broken off, so sad. Morph, good to see him coming back. Todd, Doug, good boy. Four Town, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, and a foil Woody. Not too bad. Like that they still have the Andy on the bottom of his boot. All right, Mike Wazowski, Sheriff, Peter Pan, Focus Search, Winnie the Pooh, Rapunzel, 100 Acre Wood, the Irate Chef, Genie. We had to have a 4-cost Genie. Now he's a 3/3 double quester and he's evasive. And I moved it up a little bit and I can cheat it and see that we have a legendary, but that's gonna be our first rare slot. So what's gonna be in this pack, guys? We have the Mickey and Minnie duo, Duo Shift 0, questing for 5. Look at all those lore pips, they just keep going. And our next legendary in this pack, the Dash and Violet, evasive and resist, and you get to draw cards for them. Man, Red Steel's looking really good. And then we get a foil super rare of Charles Muntz. All right, we're up to 7 legendaries from this box. That's insane. I almost can't count that high. I'm running out of fingers. All right, what's in our next pack here? Tyler, Darkwing Duck, King Louie, Piglet, Miko, Minnie Mouse, Rabbit, Red Moon Ritual, Willie the Giant, Maid Marian, Carl, and a foil Dr. Hamsterville. All right, we got, looks like 9 packs left, I think. All right, Kanga, Mata. What's a Mata with you? Beast, we got a lot to do. Peter Pan, Aladdin, Morph, Todd, Rapunzel's Tower, only for Floodborns this time, Vixie, Mingli, and a foil Mother Gothel. Come on, Pooh, show me what you got. Got Isabella, Violet, Colonel Hottie, we got a lot to do, Pain, Potato, Item for our first item shift, Scream Canister, Abbey Park, Madam Mim, Randall, Violet, and a foil Panic. The Pain and Panic combos are always fun. Okay, that happened. Here we got our Lilo, Violet, Gaston, Belle, Panic, Ellie, come on, Rapunzel's Tower, Red Alert, Hera, Maleficent and Diablo, fantastic, Grandma Wu, and a foil Beast Castle, Overrun by the Vine. Man, the art looks so cool on that one too. I'm telling you, these cards, every set, they get better and better. We gotta have at least one epic in this box. I know we've been really blessed on these legendaries, but can't have a box with no epic. Jasmine, Stitch, it's gonna be great. Roz, Fluter Flam, Potato, Mrs. Hasagawa, One and Only, Cusco, Behind the Menu, Todd and Copper, starting off with, oh, not starting off with, but Mike Wazowski in his human fighting gear there. We said we needed an epic, so we finally found one, and it's the Epic Boo. The embossing, you can even see Sully's fur is embossed back there, and the teeth and eyes on her monster costume. That's fantastic. Looks so good. All right, what do we got? Coming down to the last row of the box. Tyler, Stitch, King Louie, Ellie, Maleficent, Winifred, Big Book of Honey, Abu, Discarded Armor, Tigger, Grandma Wu, and a foil Pacha. Only a couple packs to go. Woody, Flynn Rider, Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, Petrify, Mother Gothel, Dr. Hamsterville, Kevin! We finally found a Kevin! Mrs. Hasagawa, Omnidroid, the big body. Oh, we got another legendary. You've got to be kidding me. A Rapunzel and Flynn. Wow! Tangled has such a special place in our heart that we're super excited to get this one. And another, you can't, no. A foil Buzz and Woody to go along with it. Holy. Hold on. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9 legendaries in this box, 2 of them being foil? No, that doesn't happen. That does not happen. That is absolutely insane, guys. If I didn't have you, Owl, Splody Head, Belle, Maleficent, Buzz, Absorbing Bloom, Maylin, Kevin, Alpha, Aladdin, I think it's our first time seeing him, and a foil Rapunzel escaping the tower. Now, our buddy Sam was really tickled when I posted the other day and said penultimate. So Sam, here's our penultimate pack just for you. We got Kenga, Owl, Beast, Pluto, Flutterflam, Minnie Mouse, Sully, Never Not By Your Side, Posey, our Potato Shift, Maylin losing control, Russell, and oh, another epic. What a box this is. Kronk, Meat Hut Cook, every pot and pan, all the little details are embossed. That's so cool. Wow. All right, guys. I can't even ask for last pack magic. What is this? For our last pack, we have Isabella, Will Save Our Village, Colonel Hottie, Sully, Winnie the Pooh, Rapunzel, Maylin, You Broke My Smolder, One and Only, Dr. Bushroot, Henry J. Waternoose, and to finish us off, a foil Diablo. What a box. What a box and a trove. 11 legendaries between the two. 9 of them out of the box. 2 epics. Wow. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we hope you guys get all of the cards that you wanted, and we hope to see you guys real soon.